I'm Dilash, the president of the Quiz Club of Wesley College. I am really proud to be the host of Brainaholic. So Brainaholic would be the first ever online individual quiz competition hosted by a school in Sri Lanka. And as Wesley Quizzes, we are really proud to be a part of it. So without any further delay, I would like to hand it over to Shehan sir.
Dilash, thank you so much. All right, so girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share the game pin for Brainaholic. So round number 1, we'll have 10 questions on general knowledge, geography, and country facts. Okay, all the best. May the best player win. Question number 1. What is the international country code or calling code given to Sri Lanka? What is the international country code or calling code given to Sri Lanka? Is it 1? Is it 91? Is it 94? Or is it 61? If you're calling someone from overseas to Sri Lanka, what is the international country code you need to do? You need to enter or dial. Well done. The correct answer is 94. You need to dial in 94. It's either +94 or 0094. 1 is the USA, 6 thought it was 1. 91 is India, 21 of you thought that was the correct answer. 61 is Australia, 4 of you thought that was the correct answer, but well done to the 148 who got that correct. 94 is the correct answer. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Dincy is up to an early lead, 972, followed by Janiru, Jason, Kakashi 7, and Akil. Well done. Let's move on to our next question. Question number 2. Vietnam is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. What is the capital of Vietnam? Vietnam is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. What is the capital of Vietnam? Is it Phnom Penh? Is it Vientiane? Is it Ho Chi Minh? Or is it Hanoi? The capital city of Vietnam. The correct answer is, of course, Hanoi. Phnom Penh is the capital of Cambodia. Vientiane is the capital of Laos. Ho Chi Minh is actually one of the main cities of Vietnam, formerly known as Saigon, but it is not the correct answer. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. Well done to the 85 of you who got that correct. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Oreo SL is into the lead at 2012 points, followed by Janiru, Kavya, Akash Jaisingha, and Crazy 8. Well done. We move on to our next question. The longest river in Asia is also the third longest river in the world. What is this river? The longest river in Asia is also the third longest river in the world. What is this river? Is it the Mekong River? Is it the Yamuna River? Is it the Yangtze River? Or is it the Hoang Ho River? The correct answer is, of course, the Yangtze River, the longest river in Asia. It is also the third longest river in the world. It is also the longest river that flows inside a single country. It flows completely inside China. Well done to the 95 of you who got that correct. All right. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Kavya is into the lead now at 3,167 points, followed by Janiru, Akash Jaisingha, Crazy 8, and VH1 Yage. Well done to the top 5. Look at our next question. How do you write 2020 in Roman numerals? 2020 in Roman numerals. Is it XXXX, MMXX, MCMXX, or MDDXVV? Of course, the correct answer is MMXX. So we were taught Roman numerals in grade 4, 5, and 6. It was a long time ago when I was at Wesley College. So I is 1, V is 5, it goes on and X is 10, right? So 1000 is M, 2000 is MM, 2020 is MMXX. Well done to the 86 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Jason is now into second place. Kavya remains in the lead. Tris is in third. Crazy 8 is in fourth. Sanju for TW is in fifth. Well done. Kotaba Kami is up 44 players. Well done, Kotaba Kami. Right. Let's look at our next question. While traveling in Asia, I walk into a restaurant. The menu shows prices in the local currency peso. Where am I? So I'm traveling in Asia. I feel hungry and I walk into a restaurant. I look at the menu. It says I have to pay in pesos. Which country am I traveling in? Is it Afghanistan, Philippines, Israel, or Indonesia? Of course, the correct answer is the Philippines. The currency is peso in the Philippines. Well done to the 122 of you who got that correct. Not Afghanistan, they use the currency called Afghani. Indonesia use rupiah. Well done to the 122 who got that correct. Peso is the currency of Philippines. Well done. Kavya still in the lead. Tris is into second. Crazy 8 is in third. Sanju for TW is in fourth. Jason is in fifth. We move on to our next question. What does this road sign mean? What does this road sign mean? Does it mean no parking, road closed, no entry, or there is an X-shaped junction ahead? What does this road sign mean? This particular road sign means no parking. So I'm on a mission to sort of enlighten Sri Lankans on road signs. Because unfortunately, the past couple of weeks, there have been so many road accidents where people have lost their lives. I think one of the main reasons is speeding, and of course, they do not know road signs and they do not follow road rules. So this particular sign, a red circle, a circle with a red border and a blue background and an X across means you cannot park there, right? Well done to the 88 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Kavya still retains the lead, very closely followed by Tris. Crazy 8 is in third. Jason is in fourth. Kulani is in fifth. Well done. We move on to our next question. What is the highest title that can be bestowed upon a Sri Lankan? What is the highest award or title that can be bestowed upon any Sri Lankan? Is it Deshamanya, Mahamanya, Sri Lanka Bhimani, or Sri Paramabhisheka? Well done, you have already answered before the 20 seconds were up. Sri Lanka Bhimani is the highest award or title that can be bestowed upon a Sri Lankan. If I'm not mistaken, only 6 Sri Lankans have won this so far, the last being the late W.D. Amaradeva. Well done. Sri Lanka Bhimani. If you're a Sri Lankan, that's the highest title you can ever get in this country. Let's look at our leaderboard after 7 questions. Kavya still in the lead. Crazy 8 in second now. Sanju is in third. Aveen is in fourth. Dinab S is in fifth. Alright, we move on to our next question. The national flag of Canada prominently features a leaf. What sort of leaf? What sort of leaf is featured on the Canadian national flag? Is it an apple leaf, an oak leaf, a palm leaf, or a maple leaf? Of course, it is a maple leaf. It's not an apple leaf. Some people think it's an apple. Oak leaf, no. Palm leaf, no. The Canadian flag prominently features a maple leaf. Well done to the 130 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change in the top 5. Very slim difference between Kavya in the lead and Crazy 8. Remember, everything can change in just one question. Okay? Excellent stuff, girls and boys. Question number 9. This volcano is Japan's highest mountain. What is it called? This volcano is Japan's highest mountain. What is it called? Is it Mount Sakura, Mount Hiroshima, Mount Fujiyama, or Nippon Mountain? The correct answer is, of course, Mount Fujiyama or Mount Fuji. It is a volcano. It is actually the highest mountain in Japan. Well done to the 125 of you who got that correct. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Kavya is still in the lead, so Kavya has been retaining her lead, but the other positions are changing rapidly. Sanju for TW is in second, Aveen is in third, Dinal is in fourth, Gliese is in fifth. We are down to the last question of round number 1. Geography, general knowledge, world and country facts. Which continent has the least amount of countries? Which continent other than Antarctica has the least amount of countries? Is it Australia, Oceania, South America, North America, or Africa? The correct answer is South America. A lot of people think it's Australia and Oceania, but remember, Australia, Oceania has a lot of little islands. Okay, Vanuatu, Fiji, Samoa, Tonga. So there are actually 13 of those. The Australia, Oceania continent has 13 countries and territories. South America has only 12. North America has 24, if I'm not mistaken. Africa is the continent with the highest amount of countries, right? Well done. The continent which has the least amount of countries is South America. 50 of you got that correct. Let's see who is in the lead after the end of round number 1. Okay, so after round number 1, a Brainaholic organized by the Quiz Club of Wesley College, Kavya is in the lead, 12,906 points. Sanju for TW is at second, 12,730 points. Dinal S is in third, 12,551. Darth Maul is at fourth, 12,296. Aveen is in fifth at 11,240. Well done, girls and boys. Don't worry. Okay, you always have a chance because 1,500 points are up for grabs in this competition for each question. Current affairs and world politics. So if you have been watching the news lately, you should be able to ask these questions pretty easily. All right, 10 questions on current affairs and world politics. Let's have a look. Question number 1. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa is a retired officer of the Sri Lankan Army. What rank did he hold when he retired? President Gotabaya Rajapaksa is a retired officer of the Sri Lankan Army. What rank did he hold when he retired? Was it Major General, Lieutenant Colonel, Sergeant Major, or Colonel? The correct answer is Lieutenant Colonel. So our president was an army officer before he retired and migrated. He held the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. 71 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, not much of a change. It's a very slim difference between Kavya and Sanju. Dinal is in third. Darth Maul is in fourth. Aveen is in fifth. Well done. Let's look at our next question. Ex-Vice President Joe Biden will be Donald Trump's main rival at the elections. Which state does he represent? Ex-Vice President Joe Biden will be Donald Trump's main rival at the US elections this year. Which state does he represent? Is it Delaware? Is it Michigan? Is it Texas or New York? Wow, the correct answer is Delaware. So he represents the state of Delaware. Only 38 of you got that correct. 57 thought it was Texas. 47 thought it was Michigan. 38 thought it was New York. Well done to the 38 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Darth Maul is now into second. Kavya retains her lead, a very slim lead. Sanju is in third. Dinal is in fourth. Satindu is in fifth. Well done, girls and boys. Next question. Who is the current president of India? Easy question. Who is the current president of India? Is it Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, Ramnath Kovind, or Pranab Mukherjee? The correct answer is Ramnath Kovind. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. Rahul Gandhi was his main rival for the Prime Minister position in the general election. Pranab Mukherjee was a former president. Ramnath Kovind is the current president of India. Well done to the 131 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change in the top 5. Well done to Forza, you're back in the game with 3 in a row. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our next question. Pope Francis is the head of the Catholic Church. What is his country of birth? Pope Francis is the head of the Catholic Church. What is his country of birth? Is it Italy, Poland, Argentina, or the Philippines? The correct answer is Argentina. Of course, he currently resides in Italy because the Vatican City is inside Italy. He's a separate state. He's the head of the Catholic Church as well as the Vatican, but he was born in Argentina. He's actually the first ever pope to be nominated or selected outside of Europe. Right? So Pope Francis was born in Argentina. Well done to the 77 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. The top 5 remains. Johan, well done. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Let's look at our next question. What is the most widely spoken language in Brazil? What is the most widely spoken language in Brazil? Is it Spanish, French, Portuguese, or English? The correct answer is Portuguese. Brazil is the only country in South America which speaks Portuguese. Well done. Everyone thinks, a lot of people think it's Spanish, but it's actually Portuguese, the national language, the most widely spoken language in Brazil. Well done to the 98 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done. Kavya has hit 20,000 points for the first time. Darth Maul is in second. Satindu is in third. Sanju for TW is in fourth. Sadisha has come into top 5 for the first time. Well done, girls and boys. Get our next question. What country was formerly known as Rhodesia? What country was formerly known as Rhodesia? Is it Zimbabwe, Malaysia, Thailand, or Indonesia? Well done. It is Zimbabwe. Rhodesia was known as Zimbabwe. If you saw the Rhodesian flag, there is a unmistakable image of that bird, which is also on the Zimbabwe flag. Well done. 121 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. So, girls and boys, if you're joining for a quiz for the first time, just have a look at what these countries were known before, right? Thailand was Siam, Malaysia was Malaya, right? So, have a look at the different names each country was known. Okay, I think you'll find it a very interesting bit of research. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done. Kavya retains the lead. Dartmouth is second. Akash back in top 5. Satisha is up in the 4th place. Satindu is in third. Move on to our next question. Well done, Mandy. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Excellent stuff. Who is the current Secretary of the Secretary General of the United Nations? Who is the current Secretary General of the United Nations? Is it David Malpass? Is it Boris Johnson? Is it Ban Ki-moon? Or is it Antonio Guterres? The correct answer is, of course, Antonio Guterres. David Malpass is the head of the World Bank. Boris Johnson is, of course, the Prime Minister of England. Ban Ki-moon was the former Secretary General of the UN. The correct answer, Antonio Guterres, is the current Secretary General of the United Nations. Well done. 123 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change in the top 5. Well done, Shamara. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Excellent stuff. Kavya still in the lead. Question number 8. To which country does the strategically important territory of Gibraltar currently belong? To which country does Gibraltar belong? Gibraltar was a very strategically important territory, especially during the Second World War. To which country does it belong? Is it Britain, Spain, Italy, or France? The correct answer is Britain. Spain is also saying it belongs to them, but currently Gibraltar is a British overseas territory. Well done to the 50 of you who got that correct. 80 thought it was Spain, 23 thought it was Italy, 28 thought it was France. Well done to the 50 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard. Not much of a change. Kavya still in the lead. Sanju for TW is back in the top 5. Well done. Combo breaker, 17 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. Unfortunately, but don't worry, you can always come back. We're down to the last 2 questions of round number 2. If people from Sri Lanka are Sri Lankans, India are Indians, what are people from Cyprus called? If people from Sri Lanka are Sri Lankans, India are Indians, what are people from Cyprus called? Is it Cypressians, Cypricans, Cypriots, or Nicosians? Well done. The correct answer is Cypriot. So some of these questions I have already asked at my other quizzes, but if people had answered poorly, I try to include them in my future quizzes as well. People from Cyprus are called Cypriots. Nicosia is the capital of Cyprus, so it's not Nicosians. People from Cyprus are called Cypriots. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, a major change. Satindu is in second place now. Sadisha is in third. Sanju is in fourth. Dartmouth drops down to fifth. Kavya still in the lead. We are down to the last question of round number 2 of Brainaholic, organized by the Quiz Club of Wesley College. What is the largest country in the European Union? What is the largest country in the European Union? Is it Sweden, Russia, Spain, or France? Ooh, the correct answer is France. Russia is the world's largest country, but it is not a part of the European Union. So I think there are 27 countries in the European Union. France is the largest. Well done to the 60 of you who got that correct. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our leaderboard after 2 rounds. Okay, so Kavya still in the lead at 27,319. Closely followed by Satindu with 24,574. Sadisha, a close third place, 24,351. Sanju for TW, 24,075. And Dartmouth at 23,132. Well done, girls and boys. So it was a tough round. 3 players lost their answer streak. So round number 3 will feature the questions on business and IT. Okay, business and IT. Let's look at our first question. Who is the current governor of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka? Who is the current governor of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka? Is it Arjun Mahendran, W.D. Lakshman, Indrajit Kumaraswamy, or Arjun Aloysius? The correct answer is, of course, W.D. Lakshman. Very much in the news last week, especially because our president called them and had a nice, gentle chat with them. W.D. Lakshman is the president. Arjun Mahendran was the controversial former governor of the central bank. Arjun Aloysius is also part of the bond scam. Indrajit Kumaraswamy was the governor before W.D. Lakshman, but the current governor of the central bank is W.D. Lakshman. Well done to the 116 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Kavya slowly increasing her lead. I think it's up to 2,000 points now. Let's look at our next question. What does PDF stand for? Everyone has used it. What does PDF stand for? Is it paper document format? Is it portable document format? Is it purposely deleted files, or is it park domain files? The correct answer is portable document format. Well done to the 137 who got that correct. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Kavya has hit 30,000 points for the first time. Satindu still in second. Sadisha in third. Sanju is in fourth. Darth Maud is in fifth. Ashjad, well done. You are up 8 places. You are the highest climber for that particular question. We move on to our next question. He is the current Chief Executive Officer and Head of Microsoft. What is his name? He is the current Chief Executive Officer of Microsoft. Is it Robin Sharma? Is it Sundar Pichai? Is it Satya Nadella? Or is it Omar Khan? The correct answer is, of course, Satya Nadella. Robin Sharma and Omar Khan are corporate or personal trainers, right? Motivational coaches. Sundar Pichai is the head of Google. Satya Nadella is the head of Microsoft. Well done to the 82 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our report. I think only 3 in the top 5 got that correct. Well done. Kavya still in the lead. Nice. Ut is back with an answer streak of 3. Well done, Ut. Or UTH. I don't know. Right. We move on to our next question. Energy plays a big part in business. Which of Sri Lanka's currency notes carries an image of the Norotchole? Which of Sri Lanka's currency notes carries an image of the Norotchole power plant? Is it 20 rupees, 1000 rupees, 100 rupees? Well done. You have already answered. 100 rupees is the correct answer. So the Norotchole power plant is almost always in the news. It's almost always broken down, right? There is an image of the Norotchole power plant in the 100 rupee note. So girls and boys, another fantastic bit of research. Get your parents to give you some currency notes. Don't keep it in your wallets, but have a look at what is on each of those currency notes. There are interesting facts. There are 2 sides to that. Note it down, right? If you want to take part in future quizzes, these are probable questions. Just note it down. Fantastic research for young people. Please do return the currency notes back to your parents, okay? Otherwise, parents might stop you from taking part in my quizzes in future. Well done. 87 of you got that correct. 100 rupees is the correct answer. Okay, I think, Yes, Sanju is now into third place. Dark Mall is into fourth. Sadisha is in fifth. Kavya is in the lead still. Satindu is now in second place. Well done. 3 in a row. Well done, John Keels. You're back in the game. IBM was a pioneering brand in the world of IT and technology. What does IBM stand for? What does IBM, pioneering brand in the world of IT and technology, what does it stand for? Is it information business mechanisms, instant branding and marketing, international broadcasting methods, or international business machines? The correct answer is international business machines. So IBM was one of the world's pioneering brands in the world of IT and technology. IBM is an acronym. It stands for International Business Machines. Well done to the 74 of you who got that correct. We are halfway through our quiz now. Board. Satindu is almost on par with Kavya now. Well done, Satindu. Kavya still retains the lead. Dark Mall is in third. Sadisha is in fourth. Sanju is in fifth. Well done. We are down to question number 6 of round number 3. Facebook was set to launch its own cryptocurrency this year. What will it be called? Facebook was set to launch its own cryptocurrency this year. What was it supposed to be called? Is it Bitcoin, Libra, Lion, or Facecoin? The correct answer is, of course, Libra. 66 of you thought it was Facecoin. Bitcoin is already a popular cryptocurrency. Well done. So Facebook was supposed to launch its own currency, its own cryptocurrency this year, but you know what will happen now with the corona pandemic? It was supposed to be called Libra after the zodiac sign. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, so Satindu has now overtaken Kavya into the lead. Well done, Satindu. Kavya drops into second place. Dark Mall is in third. Sadisha is in fourth. Sanju for TW is in fifth. Well done, girls and boys. 8 players have reached an answer streak of 6. Well done, excellent stuff. What's the name given to the place where a major part of the US's official gold reserves are housed? A major part of the United States official gold reserve are housed here. What is that place called? Is it the Pentagon? Is it the Rockefeller Center? Is it the Smithsonian Institution? Or is it Fort Knox? Where is all the gold in the US kept? The gold reserves. Fort Knox is the correct answer. Not the Pentagon, not the Rockefeller Center, not the Smithsonian Institution. It is Fort Knox. Well done. Rockefeller Center is, I think, a shopping mall or a mall. The Pentagon is, of course, the national security headquarters. Smithsonian is probably, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the world's largest institution of museums. Fort Knox is where most of the United States official gold reserves are kept. Well done to the 71 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu still remains in the lead. Kavya is in second. Dark Mall is in third. Sadisha is in fourth. Sanju is in fifth. Who is currently the richest man in the world? Easy question. Who is currently the richest man in the world? Is it Bill Gates? Is it Jeff Bezos? Is it Carlos Slim? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Of course, the correct answer is Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. He has an estimated wealth of around 160 billion US dollars, if I'm not mistaken. Only 160 odd billion. Huh? Well done to the 127 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu is in the lead. at 35,832. Kavya is in second, 34,872. Very close. Dark Mall is in third, 33,351. Sadisha is in fourth, 31,525. Sanjifa TW is fifth, 30,921. All change because up to 1,500 points are available for each question. My marks are gone. I'm sorry about that, Himali. There was only one person connected. Okay, don't worry. We'll so connect again, right? Connect using the same Himali. Connect using the same nickname. We will add it up and then we'll pronounce your full points. Okay, don't worry. So if your marks are gone, don't worry. Right, we will add up your points. So tomorrow anyway, when we add up the main points, we will break it according to the number of points you got. I will add it up, don't worry about that. Okay, so the pin back for the main game was 673,497. I'm vegan, Madhu Rocks has said. All right, we move on. 673,497. Okay, so don't worry if your points are zero now, because we are anyway adding up. I don't think any of the top 5 or top positions have been changed. Don't worry about that. It said everyone's a winner, so do we all get prizes? All right, everyone is a winner. Okay, let's look at our 4th round. James Taylor is the father of Ceylon tea. What was the name of the first tea estate in Sri Lanka? The correct answer is Nulakondra Estate. Okay, so this was the 9th question. James Taylor is the father of Ceylon tea. What was the name of the first estate to grow tea in Sri Lanka? It's Nulakondra Estate. Well done to the 64 of you who got that correct. Right, well done. Satindu still in the lead. Kavya is in second. Dark Mall is in third. Sadisha is in fourth. Sanju for TW is in fifth. Okay, let's look at our next question. Really sorry, guys. We are down to the last question of this round. In which city is the IMF headquarters? In which city is the International Monetary Fund or IMF headquartered? Is it Washington DC? Is it New York City, Geneva, or Brussels? The correct answer is, of course, Washington DC. So the International Monetary Fund or IMF headquarters is in Washington DC, right? So now we are down to the end of round. We look at the leaderboard now. Well done. Satindu still in the lead at 38,709. Kavya is in second, 37,462. Dark Mall is in third, 34,191. Sanju for TW is in fourth, 33,303. Sadisha is in fifth, 32,799. Arts, literature, and history. Okay, so round number 4. Everything can change. Usually people miss out on a lot of questions in round number 4. Arts, literature, and history, not the most popular round for most quizzes. Let's look at question number 1 of round number 4. Who was the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize? Was the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize? Is it Mahatma Gandhi, Mao Zedong, Rabindranath Tagore, or Malala Yousafzai? The correct answer is, of course, Rabindranath Tagore. I think Rabindranath Tagore won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. I think it was 1930. He was the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize. Well done to the 125 of you who got that correct. Excellent stuff. Look at our leaderboard now. Wow, Satisha has come back into 4th place. Satindu has hit 40,000 points for the first time. Well done, Satindu. Kavya is closely following at 38,899. Dartmall is in 3rd. Sanju is in 5th. Okay, we move on to our next question. Name the Sri Lankan artist who created the famous Kalani Viharaya paintings. Name the Sri Lankan artist who created the famous Kalani Viharaya paintings. Was it Sibyl Vettasinghe? Was it Solius Mendis? George Keat? Or was it Senarath Paranavitana? The correct answer is, of course, Solius Mendis. I'm sure you have been to the Kalani Viharaya. If you haven't, please tell your parents to take you there. Okay, Solius Mendis is the Sri Lankan artist who drew the beautiful paintings at the Kalani Viharaya. Not much of a change. Kavya has also hit 40,000 points. Satindu is still in the lead. Dartmall is in 3rd. Sadisha is in 4th. Sanju is in 5th. We look at our next question. Who was the last king of Anuradhapura? Who was king of Anuradhapura? Was it Mihindu the 5th, Parakramabahu the 1st, Kashyapa the 4th, or Dutugamunu? Who was the last king of Anuradhapura? The correct answer is, of course, Mihindu the 5th. Paswana Mihindu was the last king of Anuradhapura. Well done. You guys certainly know your history. 128 of you got that correct. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu still in the lead. Closely followed by Kavya, Dartmall, Sadisha, and Sanju for TWC. Let's look at our next question. The Salvator Mundi was sold at an auction for 450 million US dollars. The most expensive work ever sold. Who painted Salvator Mundi? Was it Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, Rembrandt, or Vincent van Gogh? The Salvator Mundi was sold at an auction for 450 million US dollars. The correct answer is Leonardo da Vinci. Imagine paying 450 million US dollars for a painting. That's what someone paid to get a copy, to get the original of the Salvator Mundi painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Well done to the 98 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu still in the lead. Kavya is 2nd, Dartmall in 3rd, Sadisha in 4th, Sanju is in 5th. Let's look at the next question. One of Auguste Rodin's most famous creations is this bronze sculpture. What is its name? Right? This is a bronze sculpture located in Paris. It was created by Auguste Rodin. What is its name? Is it David? Is it the Sitting Man? Is it the Thinker? Or is it Man of War? Well done. So Auguste Rodin, although it's written as Rodin, it's pronounced as Rodin. Rodin was a famous sculptor. He created this beautiful bronze sculpture. It's currently located in Paris. It is called the Thinker, right? It's a picture of it's a sculpture of a guy sitting like this. He's thinking. Probably he was taking part in a quiz. I don't know, right? Well done to the 134 of you who got that correct. Well done. We're down to 5 questions of round number 4. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu retains the lead. Very closely followed by Kavya, Dartmall, Sadisha. Sanju for TW is in 5th. The instrument you see is usually carried by the leader of the HVC band. What is it called? Of the HVC band or the Eastern band usually carries this instrument. What is it called? Is it the Horanava? Is it the HVC, Kombua, or Thalampata? You've seen Eastern bands, the leader is carrying an instrument like this right in front. Well done. The correct answer is kombua. That is the instrument the leader of the Eastern Heavy Band usually carries. Well done to the 70 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. I think only the top 2 got that correct. Well done to Satindu and Kavya. We move on. Nice stuff, Ruviru P. You're back with an R streak of 3. Excellent. Which of the following games do wizards play in Harry Potter? What do wizards play in Harry Potter? Is it football? Is it Quidditch? Is it cricket or rugby? Interesting question. I'm sure Harry Potter fans will know the answer. Wow, you guys know your Harry Potter. Alright. Quidditch is the correct answer. I don't think they played football, cricket or rugby at Hogwarts. Well done. 169 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Aveen is back into the top 5 now. Satindu retains the lead. Kavya is in second. Darthmol is in third. Sadisha is in fourth. Okay, we move on to our next question. Sibyl Wettasinger created a world record for the book with the most number of alternate endings. What is this book? Sibyl Wettasinger, who passed away a couple of days ago, created a world record for the book with the most number of alternate endings. Was it The Umbrella Thief? Was it Sutra Puncha? Was it Magul Gedara Battato? Or was it The Wanda Crystal? The correct answer is The Wanda Crystal. So, I don't know about you guys, but I personally grew up with Sibyl Wettasinger's stories. She passed away about 2 days ago. She created a world record with the book with the most number of alternate endings. It's called The Wanda Crystal or the Puduma Palingua. Well done. Umbrella Thief was actually her first book. Well done to the 89 of you who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Alright, VH1Yage is into the top 5. Satindu has hit 50,000. Very closely followed by Kavya. Darthmol is also within touching distance. Sadisha is in 4th. Well done. We move on to our next question. Which actor won the Academy Award this year for his role in the movie Joker? Which actor won the Academy Award for his role in the movie Joker this year? Was it Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, Joaquin Phoenix, or Gary Oldman? Well done. Joaquin Phoenix is the correct answer. 123 of you got that correct. Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, Gary Oldman are also Oscar Award winners, but this year, for his role in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix received the Oscar Award. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu still in the lead, closely followed by Kavya, Darthmol, Sadisha, and VH1Yage. Down to the last question of round number 4. Who won the first ever Sarasavia Film Award presented to the Best Actor for his role in the movie Sikuruta? The person you see on the screen won the first ever Sarasavia Film Award presented to the Best Actor for his role in the movie Sikurutarua. Was it D.R. Nanayakara, Gamini Fonseca, Joe Abe Vikrama, or was it Tony Ranasinghe? Well done. The correct answer is D.R. Nanayakara. So the Sarasavia Film Award is the premier film award in Sri Lanka. D.R. Nanayakara won the first ever Best Actors Award, I think it was in 1964, for his movie Sikurutarua. Well done. 84 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard after round number 4. Alright, Crookshanks are into the top 5 for the first time. Well done. Satindu still in the lead, 52,920. Kavya in second, 50,544. Darthmol is in third, 43,193. Sadisha is in fourth at 42,600. Crookshanks at at 41,678 has hit the top 5. Well done. Well done. We are at the end of 4 rounds. So round number 5, sports and entertainment. Everything can change in this round. Okay, 10 questions. Let's go. Which Sri Lankan bowler holds the record for the best ever ODI bowling figures? Which Sri Lankan bowler holds the record for the best ever one-day international bowling figures? Is it Lasith Malinga, Chaminda Vaas, Muthaiya Muralidharan or Rangana Herat? Of course, the correct answer is Chaminda Vaas. A lot of people think it's Lasith Malinga, Muthaiya Muralidharan or Rangana Herat, but no, Chaminda Vaas holds the world record 8 for 19 versus Zimbabwe. He is in fact the only bowler to have taken 8 wickets in a one-day international. He holds the world record. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Oh, Dinal S is back into the top 5. Well done, Sathindu. Still in the lead. It's almost a 3,000 point lead over Kavya. Darth Maul is in 3rd. Sadisha is in 4th. Let's move on to our next question. Remember, this is on Facebook Live. Your parents are probably watching you as well. Let's look at our next question. Which team won the inaugural Football World Cup in 1930? Which team won the inaugural Football World Cup in 1930? Was it Uruguay? Was it Brazil? Was it Argentina? Was it Italy? The correct answer is Uruguay. Well done. 99 of you got that correct. Excellent stuff. Right, Brazil is the team that has won the most number of World Cups. They have won 5. Uruguay has won 2. Argentina have won 2. Italy has won 4 World Cups. Well done. Uruguay won the inaugural World Cup in 1930. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Sathindu still in the lead. Kavya in 2nd. Darth Maul in 3rd. Sadisha is in 4th. Dinal is in 5th. Up 12 places is at MM at Ammar. Alright, you are the highest climber. Well done, Ammar. Let's look at our next question. How many players are there in a baseball team? How many are in a baseball team on the field? Is it 10, 9, 11 or 12? I don't mean the reserves, I mean the people on the field. They're fielding. Ooh, the correct answer is 9. 76 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard. Okay, Aveen, well done. You're back into the top 5. You have flown into 4th place. Sathindu has now a commanding lead of around 4,000, but 1,500 points up for grabs. You can lose it. There are a few more questions to go. Okay. Brownie should be given to boost the morale of all kids. Yes, you should speak to your parents and tell them to order brownies with Brownie Business. Okay, they get a 20% discount if you say our password SL Mastermind. Right? Yeah. Guys, not everyone feels comfortable with chat, so let's try to avoid it unless it's necessary. At the end of the quiz, you will have enough and more time to chat. Okay, so don't worry. The next question. He was the first Sri Lankan to win an Olympic medal. Who was he? Who was the first Sri Lankan to win an Olympic medal? Was it Carl Muller, Michael van Dort, Duncan White or John Wayne? Well done, it's Duncan White. Carl Muller was a Sri Lankan author. Michael van Dort was a Sri Lankan cricketer. John Wayne was a Hollywood actor. Duncan White is the first Sri Lankan to win an Olympic medal. So far, we have only 2 Olympic medals, one by Susantika and Duncan White. But Duncan White was the first Sri Lankan to win it in 1948. Well done to the 171 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Not much of a change in the top 5. Well done, girls and boys. We move on to our last few questions. What is the name of the 2020 Olympic Games mascot? What is the name of the 2020 Olympic Games mascot? Is it Fujiyama? Is it Mirai Towa? Is it Sakura? Or is it Hiroshima? Well done. So this year was supposed to be an Olympic Games year. Unfortunately, it has been shifted to next year. Hopefully, we'll be able to have the Olympic Games next year. The Olympic Games mascot is called Mirai Towa. Well done to the 114 who got that correct. We have 5 questions to go. And Satindu has now hit 60,000 points. Well done, Satindu. You're in the lead, closely followed by Kavya, Darth Maul, Aveen, and Sadisha. 5 more questions to go. Up to 7,500 points for grabs. Anything can happen. Hey. How many points are awarded to a penalty in the game of rugby? In the game of rugby, how many points are awarded to a penalty? Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 3? Or is it 2? Of course, 3 points are awarded to a penalty. Well done to the 103 of you got that correct. In football, a penalty is 1 point, right? In rugby, a try is worth 5 points. Well done to the 103 who got that correct. Penalty, rugby is worth 3 points. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Satindu maintaining his lead. Kavya in second, Darth Maul is in third, Aveen is in fourth, Sadisha is in fifth. Well done, Mubaya back in the game with 3 in a row. All to play for in the last few questions. Former FIFA World Cup Player of the Year, George Weah is now the president of an African country. What is this country? George Weah, former FIFA World Cup player, is now the president of an African country. What is this country? Is it Liberia? Is it Gambia? Is it Nigeria? Or is it Cameroon? Interesting question. Ooh, well done. The correct answer is Liberia. So George Weah, the former FIFA World Player of the Year, is now the president of his country. Wow. He is the president of Liberia. Well done to the 57 of you who got that correct. We are now down to the last 3 questions. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, John Keels is into the top 5. Aveen is in 4th. Darth Maul is in 3rd. Kavya is in 2nd. Satindu is still in the lead. 3 more questions to go, okay? Let's look at this. Next question. Which of the following cricketers have not been the player of the tournament in a Cricket World Cup? Who of the following players have not been a player of the tournament in a Cricket World Cup? Yuvraj Singh, Aravinda De Silva, Sachin Tendulkar, Glenn McGrath. I like the way how the answers are coming in. Ooh. Very close. Trick question. So Aravinda De Silva was the man of the final in the 1996 Cricket World Cup. The player of the tournament was Sanath Jayasuriya. Yuvraj Singh was the player of the tournament in the 2011 World Cup, which is now come up again. A bit of controversy surrounding the 2011 World Cup final. Sachin Tendulkar was the player of the tournament in the 2003 World Cup. Glenn McGrath was the player of the tournament in the 2007 World Cup. Aravinda De Silva has not won the award for the player of the tournament in the Cricket World Cup. Well done to the 51 of you who got that correct. Excellent stuff. Okay, Satindu still in the lead. Kavya is in 2nd. Darth Maul is in 3rd. Aveen is in 4th. John Keels is in 5th. Well done, Peter Pan. You're back with an answer streak of 3. 2 more questions to go. Anything can happen. How many pins are there in a single lane in the game of bowling? In the game of bowling, how many pins? You know, these things like those bottles. How many of them are there in a single lane? Is it 9? Is it 10? Is it 7? Or is it 11? The correct answer is 10. So there are 10 pins, or like the bottle sort of things. They are called pins, okay? Bowling pins. So there are 10 of them in every single lane, in each lane. Well done to the 91 of you. Got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard after the penultimate question. Ooh, only Kavya got that correct. Okay, so all to play for in the last question. Katindu, hold on. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's look at the final question. Brainaholic, organized by the Quiz Club of Wesley College. Which sport are the terms birdie, eagle, bogey, and handicap? Which sport are the terms birdie, eagle, bogey, and handicap associated with? Is it tennis? Is it squash? Is it golf? Or is it boxing? Ooh, yes, the correct answer is golf. So golf is a unique game, right? A unique sport. It has a few odd terms: birdie, eagle, bogey, handicap, right? So it's good to find out what some of these terms are. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, we are about to reveal the winners of the inaugural Brainaholic, the first online schools quiz competition organized by the Quiz Club of Wesley College. We had more than 400 registrants. I think close to 200 have joined in today. The final result, Brainaholic. In third place, Darth Maul, well done. In second place, Kavya. And the winner of Brainaholic is Satindu. Well done, Satindu. In fourth place is Aveen, and John Keels is in fifth. Well done, girls and boys.
Thank you for all the participants who have taken part in this. Well done. Hope you had some good time. So thank you and good night.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you to Dilash and the Wesley College Quiz Club. Thank you so much once again for joining with us. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. Please share the good news. Please subscribe, as Dilash said, to the SL Masterminds YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night. God bless you all.